Men are oftentimes so focused on the effect that not the root of the issue. And it's like, just fix the cause and you'll be fine, versus to keep complaining and being upset about the effect.
I don't appreciate the frustrated attitude towards my child and muttering swear words about her while she's having a hard time in that moment.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Through with a Splash of Tea, a podcast where conversation is key. I'm your host, Cass.
And I'm T.
And let's get right into it. T, what are we going to talk about today? Well, actually, no. Today's different.
Today's
real different. Today's different because today we're going to enter an advice segment where we're going to give advice. Well, we're not going to give advice. We found somebody who requested advice online. We're going to read their scenario and give advice as if this was our friend who came to us asking for advice. But we're not like professional advice givers.
But we can give advice.
Yeah, we give fairly good advice.
Cass just overthought the whole thing. This is an advice segment, okay? And
but we don't know him.
Yeah, so what? He submitted it to the internet. He don't know nobody. Yeah, so Cass and I will be beginning an advice segment. And if you ever want to send your stories in, please do that. And we will keep you anonymous if that's what you prefer. And we will give you our advice. It's not professional advice, which I mean, we're on a podcast. We ain't doctors.
Yeah, we have no, but we give bomb advice.
Good advice.
Though we don't have degrees in giving advice.
I've saved people.
Lives. We've saved countless lives.
I've talked someone off a bridge before.
A bridge. We haven't, but we could.
Okay, so I'm going to read. It's a little lengthy, but we'll get through it pretty quickly. Oh, it already started crazy. Okay. I have been with my partner for just over a year. Overall, a really happy relationship and no real issues apart from the one I'm posting about now. My partner is really suffering with her mood at the moment, which is absolutely okay because everyone does at times. However, how it's affecting me and my household is not okay, and it's all blown up this morning. My partner has been really needy whilst having these mood swings and low mood episodes, but to the point where it's extreme. For example, I'll be trying to eat my dinner or get ready for the day, and she will be trying to touch me in some way or another. Not sexually, more like stroking my arms or trying to hold my hand or give me a cuddle. I cannot be available for touching 24/7, and I don't want to be touched 24/7. Of course, I do show her physical affection at more appropriate times, and of course, I do when she is visibly upset and things like that. When I am in the middle of something and do not reciprocate the touching, she starts sulking and goes into a mood. I honestly feel like her need for constant physical reassurance trumps my right to my own personal space in her head. And I walk on eggshells because I know that if I say no to a kiss or a cuddle, how she is going to react. For example, this morning, I went to close the bedroom door to give me a bit of privacy to get dressed because I near enough always have an audience. And because of how she's made me feel lately, I didn't want to get dressed in front of her. And when I came out the bedroom after dressing, she was sat in the bathroom soaking and almost on the verge of tears. It's honestly like dealing with another child rather than a fully grown adult. I also have a child who she has met and usually gets along great with. My child has autism and it can be really hard at times, but we're really focused on trying our best to have a calm household. Whilst these mood swings have been going on, I have noticed a few things that my partner has been muttering like, "For fuck's sake," under her breath, whilst my child has had a few autistic meltdowns. I have completely called her out on this, and her response was, "Well, I said it in a different room and not in front of child. I don't care whether you said it in the same room or across the other side of the world. I don't appreciate the frustrated attitude towards my child and muttering swear words about her while she's having a hard time in that moment." It's all led to a big argument this morning with my partner basically saying I'm being horrible and unsupportive, and she's got together all her bits and left. Honestly, who is right and wrong here? I just don't know where to go from here. The only point I feel like he has in this is the way she reacted to his child, because that would get me tight too. Like, I don't care if you were across the world. Like, yeah, don't ever say it around me. Vent to your friends. But that was crazy. Is anyone really wrong? Like, he has the right to not want to be affectionate or like he's probably not a like touchy-feely person, and that's something you should know about your partner. And if that's not their love language, which is physical touch, then you choose to be with someone whose love language is not physical touch, then you kind of have to bend and fold in ways like if at that time like they don't want to be touched, then don't touch them. Like he said something about kissing too. Like, damn, I can't kid. Like, you're not in the mood for a kid, like a pet. Like, I don't know. It's kind of a little crazy.
To me, it doesn't sound like they're compatible. But he said that his spouse, his partner, has been super moody lately. So I'm assuming this isn't the norm. So what has happened or what is happening that's causing this? And if that's the case, then you need to have a conversation with her, letting her know, like, hey, you have just shifted in this way where you're super into affection and you were never like that before. You know I'm not an affection type of dude. So what's going on?
Yeah. Or maybe we get to the root for what's making her moody and stop her being moody. Or try.
Yeah.
Like, are you moody because you lost your job? Or like, are you moody because something, you know?
Men are oftentimes so focused on the effect that not the root of the issue. And it's like, just fix the cause and you'll be fine versus trying to keep, well, not even trying, versus to keep complaining and being upset about the effect. Mm-hmm. You can just fix it. But yeah, so do you think what do you think you should do?
I think get to the root of what's making her moody and try to fix that. And if not, then like, yeah, like y'all only been together for, he said, a little over a year. Like, you can start over. You can. Like, I don't feel like, I don't know. Like I said, the biggest issue I felt like in that was her reaction to his autistic daughter.
Yeah.
Like, for fuck's sake, bitch, what you mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like, this isn't like, we know that this is, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if you chose to be with someone and you know that they have a child who suffers from anything, whatever it may be, like, I feel like you have to give that child grace. And yes, it can be frustrating. Obviously, we're human, you know? But it's also like, if it gets able to, you should be able to control yourself. I mean, better than like this child can. Like, they're suffering from XYZ. So I don't know. That's the only part that I really didn't like too much. The other shit just sounded like he was being a baby a little bit.
Don't touch me, don't kiss me, I don't like it.
Yeah, I went in the room and got dressed in privacy because
that would have pissed me off. What are you talking? Why are you shutting the door to get dressed?
And it's like, there's only one child in the house, so why do you never get privacy? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I guess, yeah, your child is.
Well, maybe he's trying to say because she's been all over him, he hasn't been able to get any privacy. Okay, not piss me off. No, that would have pissed me off. I'm not even gonna lie. Because it's like
he also said, like, not sexually, like stroking my arm. Like, that gets you mad. Like, that's just showing, like,
yeah, like affection.
That's just sharing care and affection. Like, you know,
yeah, but standing by was never like that before. No, there's no way that you were never like that.
And then now when you're getting like
you're getting like that. No, sir.
I don't believe that. I call bullshit.
Wait, but did he ever say he said he was a guy? Or no? They said my partner, so it could be same sex.
It could be, but I'm just assuming it's a guy.
Me too. We used he up a storm, but could not be a guy. It's given male though. It's given a male.
It's given Y chromosome for sure. For sure.
All right. So all in all, communicate with your spouse.
Yes.
If they shift, even if it's not a shift in your relationship, even if it's a norm in your relationship and you just don't like it anymore, have that conversation with them and figure out with them what you guys want to do. If you guys want to work through it, or if it's better if you guys separate
for ways. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lay your boundaries down and boom. Yeah, that's all I got to say for that man. He was better off texting that to one of his buddies, his pals.
I feel like all men need an all-female group chat. Because I don't know if a male group chat is really giving the advice that it needs to give.
Maybe. And women need a male one? Or no? We don't.
Yeah, women need a male one.
Oh.
Yeah. I think everybody needs an opposite sex group chat.
Yeah, just to see different perspectives. But
not my husband. You can ask me. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, all in all, that's all the advice I have for that man. Yeah, and also next time, don't go to the internet.
Stop with the don't go to the internet. I love it. Nugsy, say bye. Say bye.
Say bye-bye. Say it, baby. Okay. She waves, she blows kisses.
She waves and she blows a kiss. Nugsy, say hi.
Hi, 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 hi.
She don't do nothing on command. That's how I like it. That was a test and she passed. She doesn't do what she's told. All right, so you want to close out?
Okay, so as I stated in the beginning of the episode, send us, please,
advice to do it.
Send us your stories and let us know. Well, and we'll give you advice. Like, only send it in if you're looking for some type of advice, obviously.
And we'll keep you anonymous.
And yeah, we'll keep you anonymous unless you want us to share your name. Like, you know, a lot of people have the name Amanda. We don't know who Amanda is.
Amanda. She had a whole show.
Stop doing that, IRA. Yeah, so please send us your stories. We'd love to give you advice. This is a judgment-free zone.
We listen and we don't judge.
Did we judge that at all?
I don't think so, but maybe.
I mean, yeah, okay.
But if nobody knows you, it doesn't. I mean, it does. Well, we will do our best not to judge.
We're not judging. We're just giving our opinion, but we're not judging.
But just passionately.
Yeah,
it's not judgment. We want the best for everybody.
We're empathetic. We have compassion. So send us your stories, please. I'd love to give you feedback. And that's my closing thought. How about you, Cassandra?
My closing thoughts are, I agree 110%, and we would love to give you guys advice on anything that you're struggling with.
It's free too.
Yeah, you don't even have to go to therapy. You're welcome. You're welcome. On that note, thank you for watching if you watched. Thank you for listening if you listened. You can catch Through with a Splash of Tea on all streaming platforms, including
YouTube.
Bye now.
Bye.